Well, see, you just can't see anything right now. I did hear something fall down, but I couldn't be bothered checking it out. Doesn't seem like there's anyone in the house, like, who's not asleep, so I guess I could check it out a bit, I guess. But I don't know. But anyways, I know you can't see me at all, but yeah, I was having dinner tonight with who I live with, and they like to talk when they're eating, and unfortunately when they're talking, they're spitting, and their spittle flies towards my plate, and I swear, like, some of the spittle possibly landed on my plate, and I still ate the meal, but it sort of turns me off from eating with the other person who lives here. And so I wrote them a text late tonight, before I'm going to bed. I wrote them a text saying I'm not really wanting to have dinner with them if they're going to talk and spit, I didn't say that exactly, but that was sort of the underline of my text. So I'm not sure what the reaction will be. I doubt they're gonna just laugh it off. They're probably gonna get cross or mad. Maybe I'll get yelled at tomorrow, but I don't know. But I just was kind of sick of it once again. I've been sick of them a couple of times this week. The other time was on Friday. Today's Sunday, so the other time was on Friday. They made dinner. I made the salad. They made dinner, and they wanted to eat tuna for their dinner, and they didn't tell me that they were just going to be boiling some potatoes and corn, so I had like 2 small potatoes, half of 1 ear of corn, and I thought that was fairly inconsiderate. They could have told me they didn't feel like cooking, or that they had wanted to cook tuna for dinner, and I would have made my own meal. So I felt that was like very quite inconsiderate when I'm perfectly capable of cooking. It's just that when they're at home, they like to take over the kitchen a bit. So I felt kind of mad on that day, and tonight I felt mad once again about the talking and the spittling, and I just don't want to eat their germs. I don't want to eat their spit, or anything. So, I just, sort of want to get further and further away from them, sort of thing. If I could, I would just move out, and I would live somewhere else. But I don't want to live in a rental. I want to live in my own place. And places are expensive, They're not cheap anymore. And I'm hardly ever in employment. I was just in a 3-month contract, and it doesn't help that we have Corona, because I lost, 1 month of work. And I don't know if I even should be applying for jobs. It makes me feel bad that there could be some sort of disease, and I don't know whether I should be applying for jobs or what, but I was thinking about it. And so tomorrow they might be cross at me because I said what they might consider something rude, that to not have dinner with someone because you're spittling. And I'm like, I would just be like, I'm sorry, that's just how I feel. I don't feel like eating something that's been spittled on, So, I'm not sure how much understanding that they'll give me, but they're probably saying, oh, you're over-exaggerating. Oh, that's like, the worst reaction, I don't want you in the house. I don't know what it'll be, but it could make them kind of cross or mad. I don't want to make them worse mad. I just don't want them spitting while they're trying to talk and eat at the same time. I mean, they can spit when we're not eating, but while there's food on the plate, I'd rather them not spit in my direction. And I'm not saying for them to, grow some manners and turn their heads the other way when they're talking. I'm just saying, well, if you can't control it, if you can't stop it, maybe best not to talk while there's food on the plate and talk after the dinner's been eaten or something. I don't know, but otherwise I really don't want to have dinner with them. I don't want to challenge myself by eating someone else's spittle. I'm not sure if they're healthy or not or what, but I'm not really one to eat a meal with any form of spittle. I mean, even on my birthday, I think I had a couple of profiteroles because someone else at the birthday decided they wanted to talk. They wanted to, show a reaction, and when they did, they spittled all over the desserts, especially the profiteroles, and I just saw the spittle rain down. I was like, okay, that's really gross, and I didn't eat hardly any profiteroles. I only had 2, and I would have eaten so much more if I hadn't witnessed that. So yeah, so it's the same thing about tonight. I don't want someone to spittle while I'm eating. I want them, they can spittle after I've eaten the food, because then I'm not eating what's on the plate. But while I'm there trying to eat, I'd rather them not talk to me at least, or have dinner at different time, because I just don't want them to spittle on my food at all.